Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. For whatever reason you decided to come on here, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Today I just decided, I was like, I need to film something. I have a huge list of things that I want to film, but I decided my empties were really piling up. So I decided to film an empties video and show you guys my thoughts on the empties and like would I repurchase them or not? Did I find something better or would I repurchase? So there are a lot of things in here. It's kind of like a mixed sort of thing. And I will tell you, not every single product that I have in here is completely empty, either because I didn't like it or whatever. It's just kind of like going through used products, showing you guys like, is it a ride or die or not, basically. So I'm just gonna jump right in. If you guys like this video and want to see more of these, then don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos. We recently hit 11K. I thank you so much. You guys are awesome, and thank you so much for all the love on my last video, the makeup declutter. I finally got that up. I know I was promising that one for quite a while, so I'm glad that I finally did that. Feel free to follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, and always let me know what you want to see next. If you guys want to see my empties, then just keep watching. Alright, so the first things that I have in here I've talked about several times on my channel, and I've said really good things about this product, and it's the L'Oreal Ever Pure Sulfate Free Shampoo and Conditioner. I've repurchased this several times, but I will say I'm not going to be repurchasing this anymore because I talked to my hairstylist about this, and she said that these shampoos have so much soap in them and they really like dry out and kind of damage your hair. And I didn't really realize that. I thought, okay, sulfate free, it must be good, but she said like the soap, like, I don't know, it's not diluted, that's not what she said. I don't know, she said that it's like so soapy or something like that. She said that it's not good for your hair. So she was like, she could tell in my hair because of the shampoo that I was using as opposed to the Oribe that I was using before. So, I mean, Oribe is really expensive, so I like don't use it all of the time, but I think I'm going to, just because I think my hair stays cleaner for longer when I use Oribe as opposed to L'Oreal. I showed you guys that on Snapchat yesterday. So, but yeah, I won't be using this anymore. I liked it for when I used it, but I tried, I think the one that was worse than this line was like the dandruff one, because I noticed like I'm getting a little bit of like dandruff, which is really gross, but I mean, it's not that gross. I mean, it's just like dried skin. It's because I have such dry skin, I guess. But yeah, I'm not going to be repurchasing that one again. I'm just going to stick to the Oribe or maybe Bumble and Bubble or something like that. I really like Oribe. It's my favorite, and I think it's a good investment because your hair, you know, if you want your hair to look good and be healthy and feel good, then you gotta use good products on it. Alright, so the next thing is this Eva NYC Freshen Up Dry Shampoo. This is really good. I like it a lot. I like the way that it smells. I actually got this through Octoly. I've told you guys about that app before. I do like this a lot. I will say the smell is like my favorite thing. I would still use EMPTIES dry shampoo that you can get from like Walgreens or Ulta over this, just because I feel like it does a better job of really like hiding the greasiness or whatever. I know it sounds gross, but you guys know what I'm talking about. But yeah, this one's good, but it's not like my absolute favorite. I wouldn't purchase it or anything like that, I don't think, just because I have one that I like better and it's actually less expensive. So it was good, it smells good, but wasn't my favorite. Moving on. So the next thing that I have is this Blue Moon Tranquility Cleansing Balm by Sunday Riley. And I did use all of it because I don't know, there wasn't like a whole lot in there. I mean, it did last me quite a while. I got this in like one of the Sephora value sets, and I was like, ooh, let's try that. It probably has some of that Luna oil that I love in there. So I decided to just try this out. And honestly, I just used it just to kind of use it, but I don't think that it did a great job of getting my makeup off at all. I still haven't used the Clinique Take the Day Off yet, which I'm dying to use that. I need to use that one. But yeah, I would not purchase this. I don't think it did a very good job at taking off my makeup. One thing that I did like is that it had like exfoliating beads in there. That was kind of cool. So it was kind of more of like an exfoliator than like a cleansing balm to me. I just don't think that it really did a good job of taking off all my makeup. And then next I have this Sephora Waterproof Eye Makeup Remover. This is something that I've been using for a long time, and I really do like it a lot. I use this as well as Bioderma too. And I don't know, I don't use this every single night. I feel like it does a good job, but it's not like something it's something I could live without. There is a new one that I'm going to be trying out actually. It's a Mary Kay eye makeup remover, and I heard that that one's better than the Lancome one. So I can't wait to try that, and I'll let you guys know what my thoughts on that. But yeah, this one, it's good. I keep it on hand usually, but I don't use it every single night. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. this is something that I've talked about several times on my channel too. This is the First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser, and I've sworn by this for years. I really, really love this. And I love the fact that it just really gives you that clean feeling of just like, that squeaky clean feeling, like there's no residue on your face or anything like that. So that's why I've always liked this one, but I have come to realize that my skin is too dry for this. I feel like it kind of dries out my skin and kind of takes any of the oil that I need, because I need that, like any oil that I can get, because my skin's so dry. So I've moved on to one that I like more, and I'm probably gonna talk about it in my June favorites video. But yeah, I'm not gonna be repurchasing this, but I do recommend this for oilier girls. Like if you have oily skin, I think it's better for you. Next is this, so I have this Korres Greek Yogurt Advanced Nourishing Sleeping Facial. Guys, this one right here is bae. This is bae. I used every last drop of this and I absolutely fell in love with this. I got this actually through Octoly as well, and I absolutely love it. Like, it was so good. I used it like every single night, and I just felt so hydrated, but so good. I don't know. This is like one of my favorite nighttime creams ever that I've ever used, and it felt so natural too on my skin. So I really was a huge fan of this, and I would repurchase this. Like, I would purchase this. You know, through Octoly I don't purchase. You just like get sent product if you review it and stuff like that. So I haven't purchased this, but I would purchase this because it's that good. And I was a little skeptical because with Korres, I feel like their products don't always work for me, but this one was really good. Next up, I have the Pixi Glow Mist. I was out of, I actually have already repurchased a new one, and I haven't used it yet because it's like in my new stash. But I absolutely love this. This is one of my favorite sprays of all time. It's so good. You can get it at Target for like 15 or 20 bucks, I can't remember. But it is so good. Nourishing mist, hydrating, and protector. I love this stuff. Okay, sorry, I had to put Sophie away and put my hair up because my hair was bugging the crap out of me, like 100%. Like, I need to do some cuter like updos, but because my hair just gets in my way. Anyways, back to the video. Next, I have this Burt's Bees body lotion for dry skin. One of you guys suggested this to me, and I absolutely loved it, and I would totally repurchase it. I love Burt's Bees, like at the drugstore. I trust Burt's Bees. I know that they're gonna be good. It's gonna be a good product. So this one has cocoa and Paku Pout butters. I still can't say that. I don't know what that says. But this one's really good, the one for dry skin, and I would totally repurchase it. Next, Aveeno Ultra Calming Wipes. Absolutely would repurchase. One of my favorite makeup wipes, hands down, if not my favorite. And then these Cetaphil Gentle Skin Cleansing Cloths. These weren't really my favorite for taking off makeup, but I did like them for like if I had swatches on my hand to take that off, but I wouldn't probably repurchase those. I have this MAC, what is this, MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder. This is something I've had in my purse for like years, and I just was at the point where I was like, I don't even use this because I don't really touch up anyways, because my skin's not that oily. It's not oily at all. Sometimes it is if I like put a ton of like, I don't know, highlighter on, it looks oily, but I love the, so I've kind of gone to the mineralized skin finish powder. I absolutely love that one, and I use that one if I ever do set my face. And so this one I don't really use anymore. I just have that as an empty for the MAC program. The Naked Skin Weightless Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. Absolutely one of my favorite concealers. I've kind of moved on to the Tarte Shape Tape for right now, but I still do really love this one, of course. NYX HD Concealer. This one's really good. The only complaint I really have is like the shade range is kind of slim on these, so I wish that they had more shades because this one's a little dark, and I'm in the shade beige, but it's like a little dark for me. Then I have MAC Fix Plus. Absolutely a ride or die for me. I haven't really been gravitating to it like as much as I normally would. I don't know why. There's so many setting sprays out on the market that I've been testing out, so this one's kind of taken a back seat for right now, but it'll still always be, you know, a baby. I love that one. Bare Minerals Lash Domination. Honestly, wasn't a huge fan of this one. I can't really remember why. I just feel like it took me forever to get like a full lash. I didn't really like it that much. Next, I have this CoverGirl So Lashy Blast Pro. I remember this one, there was like commercials all over the place of this one when it first came out. So I was like, ooh, I want to try it. It has like the little ball on the end, and like that's good for getting the ends and then the bottom lashes. But honestly, I was not not happy with this mascara, not a fan. The fact that like you literally have to find, like there's like these little sections on it and you have to get the section to go in your lash or else you're not getting anything to go in your lash. So I just didn't like that one very much. I definitely would not repurchase that at all. Then I have the Dior Show Iconic Overcurl Mascara. This one I really do like a whole lot. This one's really, really good. I like how it's like a little curved too, so you can like really get in there. So yeah, that one I really like, but I do like the YSL one better, the one that I talked about in my favorites video. That one's really good. It's like the Shock Mascara, I think that's what it's called. Next up, I have the Lush Sympathy for the Skin Hand and Body Lotion. I was a really big fan of this one because it smelled like bananas and vanilla, and I really like this one a lot. It smells so good. I don't know if I would repurchase it actually. I don't think that I would. I think I'd try a different one out because it wasn't really that hydrating. I feel like it kind of dried sort of fast and it didn't like sink into my skin. Like it just sunk into my skin, and like I don't feel like it had any of that sort of hydrating element. Like it didn't make me feel really hydrated or anything like that. So this wasn't like my favorite. I don't think I'd repurchase. I'd want to try one of their other creams because I've heard that like it's called like Karma something. That one's supposed to be really good, like the Cocoa Butter ones. Like maybe I'd try one of those. But that one I wouldn't repurchase. Then I have the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I don't know why. I think this kind of dried out. I've had this literally for years and it started to kind of dry out on me, and I had another backup, so I just swapped to that one. And I definitely would repurchase this. It's a holy grail item that I have in my collection that I'm obsessed with, so I love that one. It's really good. It just really gives you that full coverage base on your eye. And a lot of eye primers, like it's not super hydrating, so that's one thing. Like if I feel like my eyelids are a little bit dry, then it kind of is hard to apply it on there. But if you kind of put the moisturizer or primer on your eye before, then it's fine. But yeah, I like it because it like covers up all the veins and all that sort of stuff that might be on your eye. Then I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Would I repurchase this? Absolutely not. I did not like it. I didn't see the point in it. I just thought it was like fancy water. Maybe there was like benefits to it that I didn't really realize, but I did not like it at all. I would much rather use a different setting spray than like this, because I feel like this was kind of pricey too. Like it wasn't, I don't think that it really did anything for me, so I wouldn't repurchase it. I wasn't a fan. Next I have the Jack Black The Stick Natural Lip Balm. So I was obsessed with this. I went through like a tube of like the squeeze tube, and then I bought this one too. Really love it. I think the squeeze tube lasted a little bit longer for me than the stick. I will say I found something else that I really like that's gonna be my favorites video, so I don't think that I'd repurchase this one, but it was still really good because the one that I use is like half the price of this, and it's really good. So yeah. Okay, so we're down to the last thing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's already almost over. So the last thing that I have is a Soap & Glory Sexy Mother Pucker Lip Gloss. So this is like a lip plumping gloss that I got at Ulta. I believe I got it at Ulta or either Walgreens. I don't know because they sell them in both. But I absolutely love this. As you can see, there's like nothing in there. I just kept it at work and I'd like use it at work. But it really did give you that like tingling sensation, and just it wasn't over the top or too much. And the color is so pretty too. It's Rose and Shine. And this is probably my favorite color. I haven't tried any of the other ones, but this is the one I gravitated towards. And I love this, and I would totally repurchase this. I think it's only like $10 too, so it's not expensive. All right, so that wraps it up. I am down to the bottom of my empties container, and I hope that you guys, you know, kind of saw what I like and don't like and can kind of determine what you'd buy. Yeah, it's kind of like my makeup declutter in a way, except it's like empty stuff that I'm just gonna throw away. Or with MAC, I'm gonna apply that to my empties. But anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe. I will see you in my next video. Wait, don't forget to let me know what you guys want to see next. I'm kind of like in a little bit of a rut where I'm like, I don't really know what to film. Even though I have so many things to film, I don't know what you guys want to see first. I've thought about doing a get ready with me Q&A video. But then again, I don't know. And then I am gonna do a wavy hair tutorial soon. Not too soon. I think I'm gonna use a different wand for that one. But let me know what you guys want to see next. I love you so much. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.